The WWE 2K25 gameplay trailer has officially dropped, and we're going to get into a little bit of a breakdown of it. So let's get right into it. Of course, we have our Tribal Chief, the cover star, gracing us with his appearance. We're going to have multiple types of Roman Reigns. This match, of course, for current model, we already have confirmed the 2022 model and his match against Seth Rollins, which is one of the showcase matches. So we're going to get Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins from 2022, and that Seth Rollins is in his Shield attire. But we're going to go a little bit further into it. We had our first looks at Randy Orton. The Viper is in the game, an updated model, and we also got another first look at Sami Zayn, and he has an updated, it looks like almost an updated entrance motion, correct me if I'm wrong. And then of course we have the Storm, Jade Cargill. I don't know when the world's just coming back, but we have her right here in the game. And of course Bianca Belair, the EST of the WWE. But next up we have Roman versus Cody main event night 2 confirmed for the showcase, with the Rock moment with Cody. But look at you now, boy moment. And even his moment with The Undertaker when The Undertaker came in and choke slammed him, that is going to be in showcase mode. I'm looking forward to playing that. And the in-game cutscenes are back in, no more slingshot tech. I didn't have too much of a problem with it, but a lot of people did. But the in-game cutscenes look really cool, especially with this Mama Rose, look at you now. And of course that gong going off and The Undertaker coming out, and it's just gonna be wonderful. But going next up, we have new backstage environments. So Backstage Brawl is expanding. We now have, in addition to the regular backstage area, we have the WWE archives. We had a picture, a screenshot, which is probably on the screen right now, showing us a look at it. We have a lot of the Easter eggs and a lot of the archives from WWE in this place. The SmackDown fences in there. You can do a lot of climbing, a lot of moving around. It just looks so fun, and also the most dangerous place in all of professional wrestling, sports entertainment, probably just a general, the NXT parking lot is now available to play in the game, and I'm looking forward to playing back here. We got a lot of new superstars in the game, a lot of NXT superstars such as Sol Ruka, Kalani Jordan, and Ethan Page, just to name a few. We're gonna have a stacked roster, over 300 superstars in this game. I'm sure there are probably gonna be some duplicates like Roman Reigns 2024, Roman Reigns 2023, you know, like The Undertaker and John Cena and Rey Mysterio from these past few years, but a stacked roster nonetheless. And I'm glad that NXT is getting some love. I wish some of these guys were in here last year. Hopefully, I don't know, can we get Javon Evans in the game? Like, I mean, your boy's bouncing, like, for real. Next up, we got Classic Usos. We got a clip of the Usos, Classic Usos, with the Blue SmackDown Tag Team titles in the showcase mode. So I don't know what match this is, but we are confirmed to have that. So hopefully we'll have different versions of the Usos that we could get in the base game, as well as probably their old Usos tag team entrance, hopefully with their music as well. So hopefully we could get that Classic Usos tag team motion and that entrance in the game. And then next up, we're going to have Showcase having multiple ending choices. We have the reality ending, which is of course the ending that actually happened on WWE television, and also they have alternate endings. So I guess certain matches, I don't know if it's all of them, but certain matches at least, will be able to have it to where you could end it however you want, whether it's a DQ finish or doing it like it was in reality, or just letting the other opponent win, like what if scenarios. And that is a super cool addition. I think they may have done this with a couple matches before, but seeing it be a little bit more prevalent in the showcase is obviously going to bring a boost to the mode, and I'm excited for it. I'm really excited about seeing it. A lot of bloodline stuff. Nia Jax is getting some love. Her Queen of the Ring match with Live Vicaria, as I said earlier, Roman versus Seth 2022. And even a dream match between the Wild Samoans and the Dudley Boys are in there. Those are the 3 matches that have been confirmed thus far, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. But next up, we have our first look at the Bloodline rules match. We didn't get too much of it, but we could see that there's 50 million people in it. A typical Bloodline rules match for you. We got weapons, we got all of it, so I'm assuming that you're going to have a whole lot of interference. I think we've confirmed that you're going to have up to 3 interference on each side for each opponent, so that's up to 6 people. And I guess it's just gonna be chaos, just like a typical Bloodlines rules match. It's probably gonna be Extreme Rules, but with a lot of interference. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing how that works. And then we also had another first look at underground matches with the updated mechanics at the edge of the ring. In the clip, if you see the trailer, Liv Morgan was teeter-tottering at the edge of the ring, so that's going to create some cool spots. Maybe you could do some spears off of it, or power bomb or whatever. And I wonder if we're going to get lumberjack matches, because you got people surrounded the ring and they're banging on the mat, and it's so cool to be able to have the underground match in the game and get some updated features. The underground match ring with the mechanics, I believe that's also going to be available in the WWE archives as well. But next up, we have MyGM. We already confirmed that it's going online, folks, and you're going to be able to play with people at home, and no matter where you are in the world, you'll be able to play with your friends. And we're getting, I believe, the cross-brand PLE Money in the Bank. It showed a clip after the MyGM sequence of CM Punk climbing the ladder and jumping off the Money in the Bank ladder, excuse me. And I think we're gonna get it to where we can have both brands building one PLE like a Money in the Bank, having that ladder match. We're gonna get gauntlet matches in MyGM as well, and I'm just looking forward to it. Fight for Supremacy is going to go to the next level next season, and I'm looking forward to it. And we got more MyGM managers available, including the addition of Nick Aldis, Ava, Sensational Sherry, Shawn Michaels, and more. Like, there's a whole list of brand new managers that you can choose to run your brands, whether that's Raw, SmackDown, NXT, ECW, WCW, whatever. It's like, this is just a long list, and I'm assuming you can still be able to add your custom one. Like, bruh, I mean, like, how many more people you go add? Roman Reigns is one too. I mean, I don't know. They should add Paul Heyman though. I don't know if I saw Paul Heyman could be up there. I wouldn't be surprised at this point, but like, there's a long list of managers, and I'm super excited for it. But lastly, we're going to talk about the island. We didn't get really more details about it, but we got a couple more image shots. We had one with the WWE Championship, and one that looks like it may be like a Hall of Fame Legends area. I don't know. But I'm curious to see what the island is. I'm curious to see how it works, what we could get out of it. Is there going to be any unlockables? Whatever the case is, I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully in the coming days, we'll get more details regarding the island, regarding Universe, all that stuff, because we didn't really touch on Universe or too much on the island. My faction is back. I'm not going to make it too big of a deal of it. My faction is back. It's bringing some new features, and as well as the My Rise mode, which is going to be, I believe, mixed between the men and the women's story. And I'm just looking forward to the game in general. So let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts? Like, are you excited for the game? Is it not worth the money? I don't know. I mean, hopefully in the coming days we'll get more details, more inside look at the game to see what things did the trailer miss. I mean, in a couple of minutes you're not going to be able to get everything in. So I want to see what improvements they made to Universe mode, what improvements they made to MyGM on a gameplay side, and I'm just looking forward to be able to play with it in just about a month from now. So folks, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I sure know I did. We'll be back hopefully soon to talk about more 2K25. So until next time, always remember that Jesus loves you and so do I. Take care, folks, and God bless.